Hello and welcome back to World of Tanks in my memorable matches series. As you can see, this is an artillery gameplay, which is unusual because they are rarely fun because you sit there, aim for a minute at a target and you miss it. Or the target gets killed before it lands, or whatever, he evades magically your shell if it happens to go where it's supposed to be, which hardly ever happens anyway. So, we are here on the Sand River map with a friend in his M12, and I have a mission to fulfill, which is to... Okay, looks like the mission was saved. I need to destroy 2 enemy heavy tanks and do significant damage to them. Oh, you can see we're 1 minute into the game, and so far nothing has really happened. And that's not a heavy tank, so I don't think I can shoot at him. It's been a while since this match happened, almost a month. So some events might be surprising for me as well. Oh, there we have a heavy tank. That's what usually happens. You start aiming at something and it's already dead. And I missed my chance to shoot it in heavy tank here. Doesn't look like the camera is working as intended. This is interesting as well. So I obviously had the artillery side mod. I don't think it's a problem with one report, and since it's used in armored warfare, you can expect World of Tanks to that as well in the future. Anyway, so I've taken control of the camera here, so I can just zoom. So this, it's just me moving the camera around, so... Okay, that's unusual. Quite a high damage roll here. Let's switch back to the normal camera. Relocating after firing on, so we don't want to be pushed by these two. And as you can see, we're on voice chat, so we pretty much have the same idea here. So, I so far made a switch in camera. Killed 1 heavy tank, which is nice, and about 1000 damage to them, so we're more or less halfway. That's the original camera. Oh, that's it, how it works. Nice. Critical hit. And with that, we should have fulfilled the primary condition of the mission. Right, next heavy tank, fighting behind a cliff. Normally it's pointless to even aim at something like that. Just overshoot or hit the cliff, but not in this match. Critical hit. Well, actually in this match as well, except that we missed him because he stopped just in time. Oh well. You notice I've started being lazy and not relocating after shooting. But what's this? We're almost reloaded and he's climbing up a cliff, presenting his more of himself to us. Now stop moving all over the place. By the way, I'm sure if you play the game, you will have the same experience as me. You're driving around in your top tier heavy, you get hit, and basically nothing left of you. However, I'm in PV Panther, and normally you do around 400 damage, which is pretty much more than a normal enemy would do to you, except that artillery fires significantly lower, has a significantly lower rate of fire. That's an anti-tank gun, everything. But we secured our second kill. And I think there's only one heavy tank left on the team. So it's perfectly normal in the German artillery in general, and as far as my experience goes, that do only about 25 to 30% of the nominal damage, which in case of the Kiwi Panther is 1200. And if you don't hit, you usually don't know damage, as we've seen before with Tiger 2. Okay, go to my camera. Side of the Tiger 1. I really want that kill, like it did. Still not moving, and well, that's a very good. That's about 2 to 3 times what you normally do. Geschützwagen Panther. So, one tortoise, one artillery left. And to be honest, I've never ever scored the full damage hit that is 1200 or more, and we hit the hidden tortoise there, which is nice. I've never done 1200 damage with a single shot in the Kiwi Panther. I have, however, I've done around 1100, and I've never killed an undamaged enemy. So I've never one-shotted anything with German artillery. And that's it. Looks like we've done 3800 damage. Or have we? Alright, so let's have a look at the post-game stats. Well, it was quite a successful match. Almost 4,000 experience earned, and for a nice profit of 25,000. So, we've hit the tortoise without seeing that. So, actually, we did 4,278 damage, which I believe makes this the best match I had in the Kiwi Panther, although surprisingly not a new record experience-wise. I wonder why. Also, finally managed to get that heavy tank mission completed, or probably improved, after half a year or so of trying. And what else can you see? Well, I actually like the Kiwi Panther, and I'm not looking forward for its successor. So that's why I have almost 500 games in it. And you also see the average is about 1000 damage. This is over 4 times that. So next, well, with that this match was almost 1300 base experience. So I ended up on first place in my team. Oh, and look at that, the enemy Geschützwagen Panther was also first in his team, and he scored very similarly. 3600 damage. But no kills. That's the other thing. You hardly ever hit them hard enough to kill them. Did my Communion fair. Oh, 1300, not too bad. And third page, Yeah, normally it's 2 hits from 10 if you get to fire more than 3 because before you're rushed. But yeah, this is a one of a kind match. But by far the best match I remember having in this vehicle, and I've already rode it for 2 years or so. 500 battles. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching and have fun whatever you're doing. Bye bye.